Welcome to this video in which we guide you step by step on how to add a flat rate. There are two ways to add a flat rate, either with the Ambulatory Flat Rate Wizard or via the new LKR80 service catalog from OA80. The entered services will then be automatically converted into TARDOC or flat rate. In this video, we show you both methods. The data, patients, and doctors presented in this video are entirely fictional. They are only intended to illustrate the features of HIP. As explained in the previous video, start by creating a new bill. You can assign it a title and adjust various parameters, such as the professional, the date, or the applicable law. Once the billing session is open, select the Ambulatory Flat Rate Wizard. A window opens, allowing you to choose a previously saved favorite or directly add your flat rate position, either with its code or a keyword. A ICD-10 diagnosis is mandatory. You can enter 1. Then choose the trigger position. If an alert appears, you can resolve it by editing the position, in our example, by specifying the side of the body concerned. You can add multiple positions as well as medications, all of which will be grouped in your flat rate. To simplify your future service entries, you can save this flat rate as a favorite. All positions belonging to this flat rate will then be automatically pre-filled the next time. You can see here that all positions are valued at 0 as they are included in the flat rate. Now let's move on to adding the same flat rate using the Ärztekasse catalog. After selecting the catalog, enter your trigger position either with its code or a keyword. As before, the diagnosis and the side of the body are required. A window will appear to remind you of this. Once saved, your flat rate is correctly entered. You can also add a medication. Simply select the appropriate catalog and enter your medication. By default, it is automatically grouped into the flat rate as it is considered applied during the session. However, if the medication is dispensed, it will be moved to another session, same date, same time, and it will be valued. You can edit or delete it at any time. To add an analysis, select the dedicated catalog and enter your analysis position. A window will ask you if you want to assign it to a previous billing session. Here, we assign it to the current flat rate. The analysis is then valued at 0 as it is part of the flat rate. You can also add a report position. Here, it is recorded 1 day later in a new billing session. Select the TARDOC catalog and add your position. Again, you can choose to assign it or not to a previous billing session. In our example, we associate it with the flat rate. Like the analysis, it is grouped in the flat rate and valued at 0 in its own session. Now let's imagine that the patient returns 2 days later for additional analyses that are not included in the flat rate. Create a new billing session. Then, add the analysis from the corresponding catalog. This time, we choose not to assign it to the flat rate. The position is therefore valued in its own session. We also add a report position from the TARDOC catalog in the same session. Here again, we choose not to assign it to the flat rate. The position is therefore valued in this session. Finally, as mentioned earlier, for all positions coming from TARDOC, a ICD-10 or cantonal diagnosis is mandatory. Go to the Diagnosis tab to enter it. Once saved, the invoice changes to the green status, valorized. To learn more about recording TARDOC positions, watch videos 1 and 3. For more details, you can also visit our online help. The link is available in the description. We hope this tutorial has been helpful to you. Thank you for your attention and see you soon in the next video.